Actually, no, nothing horrible happened. Something good happened,
Thank God.
which you cannot tell the other
Yeah,
people in my campaign.
Okay, I was very scared because Aiden joined this VC, and the first thing he said, "Well, my dad came home and I told him I needed therapy," which apparently was just because he actually needed therapy, but I thought it was about D&D.
No, nothing bad happened. I did a good deed in D&D. Good D&D.
Yes.
I hate
Good
myself.
job.
I stopped someone from dying.
Nice job.
That was
stopped-
kind of,
What were you saying?
I don't know. It was more Aiden's fault than yours.
What, the woman that got
Oh,
ate that was your girlfriend?
Aiden.
Because guess what? Not anymore.
Aiden!
I fixed that. That's what I fixed.
Out of all of that, Aiden fucking says, "No, I didn't really want you to do that."
I'm like, I have the Discord message that said otherwise.
This hot chocolate is, in fact, hot and it hurts.
However, Aiden saying he didn't really want me to do that made it so much easier for me to just spit the person out and say, no, no, no. You're not dead.
Oh, that burned me up.
Oh, this is hard. Stop.
Dipshit. But we all knew that.
I'm very confused.
You're gonna need a fucking case of batteries.
So, you know that lovely tiefling you guys ran into, that Ash?
I'm aware of the lovely Ash's sugar baby. Yes.
They're not
Yes.
dead.
She has survived.
You're welcome.
That's good. Thank you for this.
Nobody else knows this.
Dropped her in a foreman's bed and just wrote a note saying, go home. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I had to do it.
It was, I'm sorry, I feel bad. If you hate me, I get it. Goodbye. Home is that way.
That's great.
I realized I
guessing
did
you-
a bad thing.
1 second. Nobody turns off the fucking lights in here.
The what?
The lights. There's just like a billion lights on all the time. I'm the only one who ever turns them off.
Okay, guys, don't have an aneurysm. I'm gonna fix my inventory. That's why I'm looking for titanium. I'm not using the fucking Sea Glide that I just got batteries for. I keep giving my viewers reason to have aneurysms.
I would eat more snacks, but we're getting food, so.
That's never stopped me, but I'm a glutton, so you know.
Do you pronounce it gyro or gyro?
Gyro.
Or gyro.
The correct
Gyro.
pronunciation.
It's
I've
Euro.
never had him, so I don't pronounce
It's
them anyway.
beef and goat.
Yes, Euro meat is so ridiculously good.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm bad at video games.
I would try it, but like,
You could try some of mine if you want. I got that big one. I think
Okay.
they meant to say Hercules, but they missed the C, so it's Hercules.
Or they couldn't because they didn't want to try anything. They could have just called it Heracles, because that was also a spelling of it.
No, there's no C.
What the fuck?
They missed the C.
it actually should have been Heracles because it's Greek.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody always
Hercules
tried
is Roman.
correcting me. It's Hercules, and I say, fuck off. No, it's not.
See,
I'm going to lose this fight.
I remember
Getting
very
good.
stupid things from mythology.
I prefer to read the
That's funny.
oldest interpretation, like the oldest translations I can.
Yeah,
So-
when I was in elementary school, hang on, before you say anything, Firefox, this relates to the topic. And I had a feeling yours doesn't. Does it? If it does, I can stop.
No, it does.
Okay, go ahead.
I found their correction on their actual website, and DoorDash's is wrong. Because DoorDash's has
so it doesn't really have much to do with the topic.
It does.
No.
It
Bitch,
totally
the
does.
topic of Greek gods, you motherfucker, you son of a bitch, you lied.
Oh yeah, also Hercules being a god is a Roman thing.
That is also true.
Also, Medusa was only a person turned into a monster in the Roman mythology.
This is correct.
That was an Ovid thing.
And this
To
is
be fair.
DoorDash's name.
I do kind of. Some of the Roman stories I do kind of like, so. I'm headcanoning gods.
Honestly, I just pick and choose. I refuse to believe that one is
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm
same.
ordering. It's Greek to us.
Okay, back to what I was saying. Firefox. So when we were in elementary school, I want to say Aiden was in my class at this point. I'm fairly certain. Yes, he was. Anyway. Shit, was this 6th grade for me, really? Anyway, elementary school. Yeah, it would have been 6th grade. Sorry, I keep interrupting myself by trying to figure out, because it's bugging me. Elementary school, we had a project to look up stuff about one of the Greek gods, and then...
Oh no! Why did they think that was a good idea?
Because we were 6th graders. We were going into middle school. Who gives a shit?
Dude. There's some pretty fucked up stories out there.
Correct.
Also, what if we came across any of, like, pretty much any of Dionysus' stories?
That was my
This
friend.
is a difficult
Sohan.
game!
He was Dionysus. He really enjoyed just talking about everything. Dionysus. It was very fun to listen to, because he knew what he was talking about.
Me and my friend are determined to revive the cult of Dionysus.
Do it.
Sounds fun.
Go bananas, I
cannibal.
guess.
Drink alcohol.
And, you do a lot more than drink alcohol.
You have wild
Fair
orgies.
enough.
Quartz.
And cannibalism.
Bro, that's
Ooh.
wild. I mean,
Sounds a little less fun.
And
Anyway.
human sacrifice.
so everybody else decided to go
Yeah.
for like one of the big gods, and I decided, what if I just like didn't? What if I chose one of the smaller ones? And so like some people were basing it off of like a holiday they liked, and I said I'm gonna base it off my least favorite holiday. So I found the Greek equivalent of Cupid. It's fuck
Eros?
Valentine's Day. Yeah,
Oh.
Eros.
Try this.
Eros is really weird.
It depends on which interpretation you go for.
Okay, to be fair, they're all really weird.
Yeah, like, all of them are fucking weird, but
It's
Some are
Eros-
weirder than others, yes.
yeah, I go with the interpretation that Eros is a primordial, because that makes more sense than Eros being a child of Aphrodite and Ares, to be honest.
This is Greek mythology, nothing makes sense.
Yeah, but also Eros is older than...
Right, this is also true.
Aries.
I flip-flop. Like, I like to think there are just two different ones, because it works better for all the stories and all that. But yeah, that's what I looked up in 6th grade. Boy, oh boy. The Greeks did not, like, care about nudity. It was great.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to come out here to get quartz, and I've only found one. Shit, I'm going to drown.
So yeah, dropping her off and telling her to go home was probably the only real solution to that, because
Wait,
she
what?
wasn't gonna
Solution
travel
what?
with
What the
y'all.
fuck's happening?
Talking about Koltari. You not killing her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I figured
You know,
that much.
I'll
I
knock
also
your ass
didn't
out
want the
for she
group
wasn't
to know
gonna-
that I did not kill them.
I'm sure they had an idea. They're like, it's not really secret.
Look, they don't know that. I never said it, therefore it doesn't matter.
Benunu, have you played Dragon Age, any of them?
Nope.
This is also not quartz, you ADHD having fuck. God damn it, I did it again. While lecturing myself about being an ADHD fuck.
So,
What?
I put in lyrium into the game, which from Dragon Age was crystals that kind of enhance
I did this to myself.
magic. A lot of the mages used it to empower themselves in Dragon Age. Well, I stuck the blue and the red ones in the game, and no one tried to do an Arcana check. No one was curious about what it was.
Dude, I don't
and
have an Arcana check. Also, wouldn't I know what that is based on just
Dapper,
how fucking old I am? Or would that be a new thing?
probably you might. Considering you aren't really into the magic
Right,
base
I
of
probably
anything,
would have been like, oh, I've
probably
seen that
wouldn't.
before. Still don't give a shit, but you know, I've seen it.
Snapper immediately tries to yank one out of the wall, and when he couldn't yank one out of the wall, he decided to chip at it with pickaxe without knowing anything about it,
Speaking of
and then
ADHD
proceeded
fucks.
to pull the blue one. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna interact with each other in the bag. They're very two polar opposites.
Oh, who's gonna interact? Oh, the blue and the red? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. His bag just have, a tiny explosion.
Don't blow up my bag.
Sorry, I only half focused on that because I was busy being good at video games.
Huh, it's rare.
Busy being good.
Yes, I'm very because I
I am
was
very
very good at
good,
video
I
games.
say, suffering in Subnautica.
I mean I completed the thing.
I spent the entirety of these 11 minutes just trying to make a fucking storage container. I could just fucking
chocolate.
use the small one for batteries. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I created a cave map yesterday, and I entirely, meant to do it in,
Cool.
fog of war mode.
But then he fucked it up. Of no fault of his.
And-
It just happened.
Everybody was just, going inch by inch all the way up the map without even giving a
Why
fuck
am I
about
driving the car?
Okay,
what's,
okay,
there to
but you
explore.
didn't. It wasn't proper fog of war.
I have made myself. I made it to the Undying fight, and not died at all.
Well, yeah, it's
Nice.
called Undying.
Get the banana.
I did not survive the dogs very well.
Bro,
Get
dogs
the
are always the
banana.
worst thing to fight.
He sucks at video games. Imagine
Well,
dying
fucking
before
do that.
Undying.
Imagine that. Oh my circuits, it's a traffic jam!
Why was that papyrus? I'm sorry. Game.
So many cars.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm good. My game's just fucked. It's fucked.
So you
God
hear all
damn
of
it.
my mixtape.
Okay. I got it. It just wouldn't let me open the
The
locker.
dumpster. I know who this is.
Uranium fever, it's burning all around.
This little kid. Everybody's number one rated salesman 1997. Spampton G. Spampton.
I figured out
Right.
that wasn't working.
He lives in
Charlie, I got a question.
Yo.
Just recollecting some of the conversation here from the game two games ago. Did they spill everything in front of Keltari?
Did they what?
Did they spill all their plans in front of Keltari?
In what
The
regard?
fact that they have to hunt the people who took the card and all that.
No, we just said we needed to. I
Big
think
shot.
if we said anything, it would be we needed to find the card. I don't even know if we said that. We just said we. No. You know what we said? I was talking about needing to find more out about myself. That was it.
Yeah, but there was something that she was kind of listening in on when Aiden and Blizz were talking that made them go, we need to clean up loose ends.
What, dude? You were with me when that happened. You were talking about me at the mural. I wasn't there.
Yeah. No,
So
this
I
is before
don't
then.
know.
I'm
That's
gonna
a
have to
question
ask
for them.
Yeah.
I'm
Because they
gonna
might
be a
just
big
call their
shot.
girlfriend. Wink. No, that wouldn't happen. You're too far away anyway, I would assume.
Well, y'all don't have her sending stone. Cal has it
Don't we?
still.
Transmit Romer.
Cal had it when you ate her. She still had it in her pocket.
He has a name?
Fuck.
Yes, I named her. I gave her life, and it made me sad when they killed her.
We didn't
Well,
kill
try-
her, and it made me sad too. That's why I didn't. That's why I asked you specifically how long until they're completely dead.
Well, it takes a whole month, so it doesn't.
Right, I was like, how long until it
immediately
starts
take off.
draining their life force?
Okay, he said press F1 for help. I'm gonna not do that.
That is a very
I think
Benunu
that's
thing, isn't it?
I think that's a poor decision. It's literally, dude, this is literally spam bot.
But yes, Benunu, I named her. I gave her a backstory. I gave her purpose. I did.
Okay, you can stop
everything
being
to keep
angry.
her
You're
from
alive,
dying.
Firefox.
Yeah, come on, man. You
No, I'm excited because she's one of my favorite characters now.
I really like them as well. You had no right to make them as likable as you did.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You want to be a big shot?
I love how it peaked his mic when he said big shot. You want to be a big shot? Chaos. Bro, what do I do in Subnautica?
Build
I don't know what to build. I have to find more things.
your truck.
Not a truck.
is-
Sea moth.
Oh, sea moth.
By the way, you said that while I was in my Seamoth. You dingus.
Well, you can build more to it.
I can't find any of the upgrades. I need to find where they are.
I'm 100% positive. Like that's the entire name of the game for Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero is
I don't know
just
where
to
things
build
are. I
your
have to go
sea moth
find them.
Truck.
Well, also the Cyclops, which I can build. I don't know why I'm not. I just... How much... What blueprints does it need? Isn't that why I started everything? It took some weird-ass blueprint.
Because they have like
Weird-ass
Mark 1,
resource.
Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4.
Yeah, I need plasteel. I have no clue where to get plasteel. I looked it up, didn't I?
Probably.
God damn it.
Deal or no deal? Tell me.
Deal. I don't
Tell
know.
me, Charlie. Alright, it's deal.
I'll
Yeah.
take suitcase number 20.
Oh god, I really could make one. How many of these do I need? 3. So I need fucking 30 titanium, 6 lithium. How do I make enameled glass? Do I know the blueprint for enameled glass?
No one knows what the whole game series of
I
Deal or
need
No
stalker
Deal is.
tooth and God, I don't want to do this. That is not what I need right now. Hello? I'm glad that was on video.
Also, as I was ordering the Greek food, I realized, like, I think they're the only Greek place that stays open till midnight. And I'm kind of happy for it. Even having DoorDash pass, that fucking order was still $50 fucking dollars. God damn, I hate DoorDash.
Then
Yeah, I was gonna say
Very
you should
useless.
just picked up.
No, it's Greek to us was like 20 minutes away.
oh no.
It was like near the square.
Oh no, so far away.
It was enough. I didn't want to drive it.
Me, he's used to driving 30 minutes to go to
Wow, you
Walmart.
got much closer to the microphone.
You guys don't have to drive 30 minutes to go to Walmart?
No, we just drive 5 minutes.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
Although I can't ever really go into it because they don't ever have the carts I need.
Hello, Clam.
Bone sharks.
Because being handicapped sucks.
I can imagine. Well, actually, no, I can't. That's the thing.
Well, not really being handicapped, but being handicapped enough that I can't travel long, can't walk through stores.
Open the door.
Did you believe I'm still technically working?
Wait, what? No, you're not.
Yep.
So you just haven't clocked out.
I'm running images right now. And it's taking fucking forever to run on this one for some reason. See, when I did the last image, this was around 2 o'clock, was it, when we went to the store? I was running an image, and I was testing, like, creating a new user through, like, the imaging process. When I got back, I realized I didn't have a password in the text document.
Password not long enough. Fuck.
So it didn't fully finish. So now I have to rerun it again. I thought I filled it in. I didn't.
Well, that'll teach you to check. I doubt it, but maybe. A water
Yeah, I don't know.
filtration
Nice.
machine? Jesus Christ, I almost missed that. This is taking a while.
Haha, nice. I rewatched HLBRAI, and I'm feeling it makes me want to be just a real piece of shit.
Still never watched that.
You need to.
You know what I did get around to watching finally?
What?
Hamilton.
Ew.
Oh.
Man, fuck
I like
all of
Hamilton.
you.
I
I
thought it was
finally
fun.
watched
I liked
something,
it.
and everyone's
I
like,
liked it.
ew.
No, I liked it. I thought it was a good. I thought I enjoyed. It was not real, but it was good.
It was not real?
No, like as in the history was wrong.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Which
They were
is,
nitpicks.
obvious.
Like, well,
like,
technically,
fun.
Angelica wasn't the
It's
oldest
fun.
daughter because
Yeah, I don't
they
really
had
care.
sons that were older. It's like, who cares?
Also, the whole glorifying everyone and pretending slavery wasn't all that, but you know what? It
What
doesn't really
do you
matter.
mean pretending slavery wasn't a thing? They bring that up a lot. Literally every time Hamilton
Brain.
talks to Jefferson, he's like, that's weird. You talk about freedom and you still have slaves.
Yes, exactly.
But, they don't talk about it, I guess. Don't listen to what other people say. Make your own opinions.
Yes, I did. Anyways,
That was your
what
opinion?
do I do
Well,
here?
You're wrong. Listen
I
to what I
hate
say.
these choices. I hate these choices because I like all of these characters except for Bertley, and I don't want. I don't know which one.
I honestly think it was more historically accurate than most things.
I'd
Again.
like to stop this conversation.
Okay, just... Sure, it's not entirely historically accurate, and if you look it up, there are little things.
Yes.
But look up any other thing based on a point in history. You're gonna find more.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have to dramatize it. Alexander Hamilton's life had plenty of drama in it.
Fox.
And did you know Franklin was a huge womanizer?
Franklin,
Mr. Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin?
Yes.
Fucking I did.
I would not guess that, seeing his face on the...
Also, the whole feral tomcat named after Alexander Hamilton. That wasn't true, but Lin-Manuel Miranda's like, sure, that wasn't true, but it's funnier if it is. Does it detract from the story that I got that wrong? No? Then shut up.
Also, I wonder where the whole lightning kite key thing comes from, because that never happened.
Who knows? Who came up with fucking George Washington cutting down a cherry tree?
Yeah, they never had a cherry tree there.
Cherry tree? And that economy?
Also, I didn't die to Undyne at all.
Nice. I mean, it's not a very difficult.
I didn't
fight.
either the second time around.
Fun fact, I have
second-
not ever died to Undyne.
That feels like a lie.
I did the first time.
It's
I
not
played it-
actually.
I played it. I played it 6 years ago, so I don't actually know.
I do
Including
know, 'cause
genocide?
I've never played it. Well, I mean, I got past
yeah.
the caves and went, okay, I don't like this, so I move it on. My friends were not fond of me after I said I wasn't a fan of it. Because that was very popular, and that's what everyone liked, and I didn't. It's
I
just not
wonder
my
if
kind of
he's
game.
related to me.
Whom? What?
Toby Fox. He is, after all, a fox.
Tobias Fox.
No, he's a human.
Tobias.
I also am a fox.
No.
You know, I've never actually met anyone with my last name.
Jebediah.
That's my middle name. Or is it?
Very interesting, and could be really true. Eminem might
Very
actually be related to me.
Just to fuck up.
No, he really could be.
Cheese. Yes.
I looked it up
So-
and everything. It's like General Patton. It's like, no, you're pretty much a descendant. And I went, no. Nice.
My
We.
family name.
I'm a descendant from the original sheriff of Nottingham.
All right. I don't know what Nottingham is.
The guy.
They don't even know if Robin Hood is real.
Yeah, the whole thing, it was weird, but like, just one of them, just a guy who was a sheriff in Nottingham. Also a really cool firefighter, but that's a bit more like I have to tell the story and I don't remember things. So
Yeah, but that's cool. So
don't
my
actually
family,
have that many interesting descendants.
my family name is supposed to be Mather, but you know, my father was born with the last name Fox because of the marriage. His mom.
Fox. More like
Yeah.
Fox. I don't know.
So
No,
my
he certainly did not.
actual last name is Fox, but my biological, what should be my last name, is Mather, and we grew up as a family in northern New York, and they moved down into Michigan and Ohio and that area.
Ohio.
And where
Is that like Iowa? Fucking everyone says that, and it drives me insane.
and you know, Eminem comes from 8 Mile, which is in
No, it comes from a bag
Um,
of candy, you idiot. I hate the things that make y'all laugh.
I am related
I
to
want
the
that
red
for a
one.
record.
I know.
Marshall Mathers.
I also
He
hate your
did,
laugh.
does in fact have an S. We don't.
Does that
So
Marshall
someone
matter?
along the line added. Wow.
Mouse.
So somewhere along the line, an S was added, but the namesake there is Mather, and more than likely, judging by the traveling patterns of the family and everything, he's probably related to me on some level.
I knew a kid who was related to Lincoln.
Nice.
Fun.
Yeah.
I swear I saw Abe Lincoln at a Dragon Con once.
Yes, the real Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Bro, time
He
travel
had
is
the hat and
wacky.
everything, sitting in a balcony too.
I'm just saying, if Doctor Who exists, things happen, man.
What's happening?
I think I actually still have the picture. Hang on. I literally took a picture of it.
I've only ever been to, I think, maybe 2 cons in my life. I would like to go to more, but we're poor.
Head empty.
Mood?
No, head empty, but nose full. I have a stuffy nose, and I'm uncomfortable.
I'm uncomfortable now knowing that you have a stuffy nose.
I don't know why that makes you uncomfortable.
Just because it reminds me of when I have a stuffy nose.
I see. I understand now. Take your fucking nose breathing for granted, you piece of shit.
Trust me, it's not for granted at the moment. Nose breathing. So nice. Right, Banunu? You die in Titanfall?
Too bad I don't like soup.
What was that? Bro, something just flew past me at the speed of Sonic.
Wait, why don't you like soup?
Gotta go fast.
Follow my rainbow. Gotta keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? That fucker's in the goddamn terrain.
He's still here.
I just watched a worm fall into the ground. Oh, hey, Bone Shark. I almost called you a Sand Shark. That's the wrong thing.
Bone shark.
Have this photo somewhere.
Bones.
I like bananas because they got no bones.
I don't think anything. Appears I cannot escape this area. This is an issue.
Yes, let's look through all my photos.
Still looking for that.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, god
I
damn
found
it.
it.
Still looking for that, eh? No.
He
What
did in
do I
fact
do?
take his hat off, but
Tip just
I
capped
have
to
a
you.
phone.
And I have a
A
bone.
real phone.
No.
see Abe Lincoln in the balcony.
Just slammed into the floor.
Yo, it's me, Lancer.
Lancer lot?
I'm afraid I don't have any interesting relatives that I know of.
General Patton is the only thing.
I'm sure you do.
I love this image.
Well, considering I have an entire half of a family tree that I have no fucking clue of. Yeah.
I mean, hey, I'm half German, so there's always a chance. I mean,
I thought you were Italian because you guys get so pissed at me about fucking pasta all the time.
actually, believe it
you
or
wanna
not, that's
see
the only
me-
white thing that I'm not.
Wow.
Do you want to see me when I was actually cute?
No.
Yeah, that didn't exist.
That didn't have. Yeah.
It does exist. I was
Lies.
like 5 or 8 there, 8 years old,
What was that, Beninu?
I don't know.
and it fucking
Time to buy a bunch of cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon.
But yeah, there's an entire half of family tree that I don't know because I never knew who my father was.
Oh.
I literally don't know shit about him. No name or appearance or anything.
Oh.
Ancestry.com is super helpful.
I mean, they sell
I
your
would
data,
have,
but you know.
I'm not giving my
I would make a joke.
DNA.
However, that is.
You don't have
a
to
little-
give
What are
your
they gonna do?
DNA.
Clone me? That'd be a mistake for them, not me.
You don't always have to give your DNA
One
to
second, I'll
find
be
your
right back.
history.
Okay, but you have to type in shit yourself, but I don't know shit about my family tree.
They all do it by like census data, which is why census set is actually really important.
Look, the only reason that test is not thousands upon thousands of dollars is because they sell your data.
On the one hand, I don't want to do it because I don't want the government to know shit about me. On the other hand, I am kind of curious.
Look, I'm not saying that the selling of it is a good thing or a bad thing. Like, it's bad because you're selling personal data, but it's good because you let people know that. Like, it's not a secret that they sell it, and they also need to not have it
Hello?
cost thousands of dollars.
Okay. Let me get out there.
My boy does not know how to mute himself on Discord.
I know.
Fucking boomer.
Dude, he doesn't even know how to mute himself in real life.
It's
Yeah,
true.
coming from you, Benunu.
Well, no, because y'all could hear him from my mic.
This is true.
And, I'm in a completely different room with, like, 1.5 inch thick curtains, or whatever. Because I have blackout curtains separating my room from the rest of the house.
No, you just don't like anyone there, do you?
No. Well, also, seeing as my room's
Room is just
yeah, Benunu knows.
not
Benu knows?
the new nose.
Yeah.
His new nose?
I
will
need a
not
new
apologize.
nose.
I think I just need nasal surgery. I've never been able to smell things like people say it smells.
I need my sinuses
Yeah.
drained.
And my voice always
Man, you
sounds
just
so
hit-
stuffy and congested, no matter what.
What? How is it you managed to just hit the fucking the genetic just, I don't know, like you're colorblind, you got fucked up nose, what?
Some people get the short end of the stick. I was not given a stick.
What? No, you could be that, but you could also be me. I have 2 fucking tumors in my back.
Yeah, at least I enjoy food.
Yeah, that's also fair. I'm just waiting for the day when one of my organs tries to kill me because there's a family history of that.
I'm curious to see. I really need to get an MRI in my back, so I'm kind of worried that the tumors may or may not be wrapped.
Sorry. I just got a
On
PDA
there.
message saying multiple Leviathan class life forms.
Ooh.
Not worth it. Not worth it.
What were you saying?
Because my mom's tumor.
Sorry, I shot myself. I hit something and it freaked me out so bad.
Don't you dare turn off my computer. Don't you dare turn off my computer. I'm watching you.
What's happening?
She's laying on top of my computer and she's precariously close to the off button on my computer.
Oh my god, I just scared myself so bad. I thought I heard a Leviathan roar, so I turned around to see it and smacked into something behind me immediately. It freaked me out so bad, I've spun around, hit escape, and pulled up some menu showing me coordinates.
But so the tumor in my mom's back, both of them are benign, but hers was wrapped around her spine. So I'm kind of worried about them doing that to mine and
Mine,
possibly.
more like wrapped around the spine. I
Yeah,
hate myself.
I swear to God.
and kind of just worried about that happening to me and maybe becoming paralyzed, even though I know logically that probably won't paralyze me. Just
Alright, I think that's enough Subnautica for the day. You know, I need to get out of here first.
Sunder playing.
I'm just gonna leave.
I am back with food.
Just getting
Why
out
are
of
you leaving?
here. No, not in general, just multiple Leviathans apparently, so I don't want to be there.
Oh,
Several Leviathan class.
you didn't want to go play?
creatures are in
No.
your location. I'm sure what you're doing is worth it.
Fun fact, it was not.
What about the warping ones? They're fun to play with.
Warp? Oh, the Warpers. I thought you were telling me there was a teleporty Leviathan. Oh my god.
That'd be pretty funny. I would love that.
Yeah, I don't want to play with the teleporty boy. They make weird mechanical noises. Also, upon watching back the footage, it was definitely the Leviathan roar that I heard. There's definitely some over by the GUN. Which actually makes sense. If they work off of echolocation, of course they'd go next to the giant noisemaker. Which also explains why they're next to the Aurora. Which also means I've got to stop hitting things whenever they roar, because that just tells them where I am. I've never even, I don't think I've ever, like, gotten close with a Leviathan. I've seen its outline, I've scared myself more by hitting things than anything else. Like, I'm just, to put it technically, a little bitch. And I don't have a little bitch room to retreat to. A little bitch room.
The little bitch room. Aha.
I'm not entirely sure who the salad goes to. I think it's me because I don't see a
It
whole
goes
lot
up your ass, I don't know.
Welcome aboard,
Wow.
Captain.
I'm sorry, that's just becoming one of the things that I say now. It started as something to annoy Banunu.
Mm-hmm.
So he would ask where this is, and I'd say, have you checked your butthole?
Yes, and I would cry.
Good. I mean,
But you are mean, correct?
yes. That was the end of that statement. I'm mean.
Hello.
Hello.
Your
I'm having a hard time with this puzzle.
Just
I'll bring it back.
idiot.
No,
also
you.
try this meat.
How dare you speak to me in such a fashion? I will never forgive you.
You're right. You won't.
These are very sad Greek potatoes.
These
You're
are
a
very
sad
sad.
Greek
You
potato.
talk about
Also,
me.
that's the greatest insult I've ever heard.